Okay, so that was the team reel with Russia and the US. I'm still really looking forward to this match. Although I get the feeling Russia might be banging out a few double time picks here.
Yep, I think we might see that, but we might also see some hidden picks being banned by Russia.
Maybe they might go one each.
Yeah, we'll see. And we will hopefully be getting into this first warm-up relatively soon. Although Garp was just saying we got 2 minutes, we can chill. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the US do here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see some of the to see how they perform on these maps.
I'm really looking forward to this because I do kind of have the US banner, so I'm hoping they'll win.
Kinda. Well, let's see how this is going anyway. Well, I think US is probably gonna. Well, I think the chances are pretty high that US is gonna win this. Very high. There's not much to worry about. But next week we shall see if US can, well, come up to what they've been saying.
Until, you know, Chromax, Russian Federation just comes out of nowhere and just takes this by a landslide. And then the United States have a little bit of a problem, and then they start to feel a little bit like a Thromox. Womp, womp, womp.
Aww. Well, we'll see how this goes. This is pretty much a nice Cold War repeat thingy.
I will cry
US versus
if
Russia.
I will cry if Russia wins 5-0.
Will you eat your socks though? That is the question.
No sock eating.
I'll probably just like swivel around in my chair and just collapse my bed and just not do anything.
Drunk live stream?
Not even drunk.
Well,
And even though this be a warm-up, it does look like the Russian Federation actually has a little bit of a lead here with the accuracy going into this. Not to mention, Lover is definitely using Hard Rock.
Yep. But you can also see Garpo holding the double S on this map, also with Hard Rock. And Nido King double S'ing with no mod.
Also, the 2 fruitcakes going in with Hard Rock as well.
Yep, gotta get the mod play warmed up for the match.
This is a 10,000 point difference at the moment. It's very close.
Yep, and we actually see Coprofag playing pretty well here. Magax holding the double S.
Ah, 2 fruitcakes actually dropping there. That's
Also Nido King dropping.
Alright. It does look like this warm-up is quite the long warm-up too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is indeed.
So there's plenty of time for either team to come back here on this one.
Yep, this is more of a consistency pick. I think this is the new map by Backfire, so this is the US warm-up, I believe.
Oh yeah, gotta highlight that new map fly-up. I like that the World Cups are kind of a way that some of our pro players that do partake in maps kind of use it to get their stuff out there and let people know what to do. And even more so when you see the really talented people that whip up a map just for their team within like a week.
Yeah, we did that for Team Germany, but we weren't allowed to play it.
Oh dear.
But yeah, it was okay. We just switched to a different map of mine and then played that, and it went well. It was a good warm-up. Anyway, we see the slider velocity getting a bit higher here. We're nearly halfway through the map, and if I may spoiler a bit, the end gets pretty hard again.
Well, the spoils are real, but it does look like Russia has about a 200,000 point lead at the moment.
Yeah. See Needle King missing a bit on this one here. He actually stopped playing for a moment there. And Magax also stopped playing, it seems, or is this client lag?
Might be a little bit of a technical difficulty.
And we're back on track. But yes, it seems Magax just stopped playing. And it seems it's lagging for him. In a way, we can still see Lover and Gapo holding the full combo here. Ironic that the only two people holding an FC are the ones who are playing with a mod activated.
Yeah, that is actually kind of impressive there.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah, and Magax and Nido King are back on track. This seems to be going well now.
But it does look like in that short time, the United States were actually able to pull that back around.
Yeah.
That speed up is just what they needed.
Yeah. Well, they also know the map better because, well, it's mapped by one of them and they picked it as the warm-up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can also see the lead coming from that time that Magax was basically out, and now he holds 90% accuracy because of that. But yeah.
Yeah, the PJ Salt would be real if the United States lost on their warm-up, especially when they're trying to showcase one of their members' maps.
We saw a miss from Garpo here, dropping the FC. And missing out on that stream as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. Bit of a correction. It is, you said this is a backfire map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of the US mappers, not actually on the team.
Yeah. Yeah, I know this is the...
Goofed.
Yeah. Well, I know this is the backfire map because he sent it to me yesterday and I tested it, so it's also a really new map that they just thought they'd bring out for the warm-up here. Oh, and we have White Prison, Sans Taiko only picked as a warm-up for Russia. Well, this is a sand map, so you can expect some quirky slider velocity changes. And we have flanks being swapped in for Garpo here. Bring out the hypes. Yeah, as you can hear, the song is pretty good for Taiko mapping, so you can expect some fun stuff with, well, streams, well, basically everything. It's a really nice map. So it seems Russia is either having a bit of difficulty from Magax, or there is a different teammate coming in for this warm-up map.
Well, it sounds like he accidentally disconnected from the match.
Yeah, we'll see. So it should be Magax coming back, it seems. Anyway, people in Twitch chat, get hyped. This is the last match of the day, and after this we will be having the showcase for the quarterfinals map pool. So be sure to stick around.
Hopefully we should be starting relatively
Okay.
shortly. I guess we just need
Yeah,
to
we
wait for
should
this player to
So
rejoin.
we're having some disciplinary talk going on in chat right now.
Okay. So yeah, we're just trying to get that set up right now. So they're trying to move in a team member. So we're just waiting here at the moment, just playing a little bit of the waiting game.
Yep. So, well, we'll we'll see how this goes. There seems to be some difficulty with Magax, with him disconnecting or something. Yep. Oh, we have Alt HG in here now for the warm up. Let's see how this one goes. Well, there we go anyway. Let's hope for Team Russia that Magax will return in time for the normal maps and picks and bans. Well, let's do it.
All right, they did get themselves one of their alt players, so we will see this next warm up happen. He is downloading.
Oh god. Aw.
Right, and it
fruitcakes.
looks like we're finally gonna get this thing started. Sweet.
Yeah, and 2 fruitcakes for getting the hidden hard rock. But flanks go for it anyway with hidden hard rock. Okay, here we go, getting into this map.
Wow, you can barely see anything going on flanks screen.
Yep, that's hidden hard rock. I love it going on this map with hard rock.
How do you read that?
Well, with hard rock, I don't know. You just need to be adverse to reading high slide velocities. And for Nomad, you just gotta react to what's coming up on the screen. I mean, this is one of the easiest sand maps to read in terms of slide velocity and pattern usage. But it's still a lot of fun to play. So we have well, Team Russia leading now because well, Flanks is playing with hidden hard rock. Well, it's also their warm-up pick, but Lava are actually managing to read these slider velocities. Well, they seem to be having fun playing this. So we're nearing the end of this warm-up pick. Yeah. So we'll be seeing soon what maps the players will be picking and banning. We can probably expect some double time or hidden bans coming out from Russia, and the USA basically has all options open.
Very true.
Okay, so that concludes this warm-up map with Russia winning it. Anyway, we'll see what the people will be banning in, well, any moment soon.
Yep, we should be getting this going in just a moment.
So we'll just be waiting to see the roles and what the teams are going to pick from maps.
Very impressive roll from Lubber, 91 points.
What is it with the Taiko World Cup and huge rolls?
Well, if you can't afford an actual rolls, you'll at least have to roll big in the Taiko World Cup. Well, so we have 42 points from flanks, and we will
Yep.
see.
Flanks rolling the good rolls.
So anyway, let's see what the USA will ban. I pretty much have everything open. They might just ban maps they don't want to play. So yeah, Classical Insanity. And, what else are they gonna ban? Maybe, Scarlatti. But yeah, Classical Insanity is one of those maps that people don't really want to have to deal with, because it's just annoying. Yep, and Scarlatti.
All right, so they did ban the spaghetti.
Yep, and now, yep, Russia is going for the 2 hidden bans with Obelisk and Red Goose. Oh. Okay, so we'll see what the first pick coming out from Russia will be. It might be a hard rock pick, or maybe free mod. Because Lover is a very good hard rock player. We'll see what they're gonna do.
I thought for sure there'd be a double time ban. I guess not.
Okay, so the first pick coming out from Russia will come out in a minute. As said before, I think it might be hard rock or free mod.
I'm still really curious to see what Russia will go for first.
Yeah, we'll see. They're definitely taking their time to choose, which might not be such a bad idea against a team like the USA.
Do you think they might try for one of the hard rock picks?
Yeah, I think they might go for that, since Lover is very good with hard rock. They're going for a free mod pick with Awakening of Light.
Ah, Birthright. Nice. This is the second time we've seen this one, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice map with a nice stream at the end. If our match against Philippines had gone a bit longer, we might have ended up picking that as well. This again, unless you miss, it's one of these accuracy consistency picks, but I think picking free mod against the USA might not be too good of an idea, because for free mod I think USA has a lot of options to get a really good accuracy on this stuff, since they have hard rock players like Garpo and people who can get a good accuracy with hidden, such as Nidoking and also Shy Guy. So we'll see what they're going to be going for here.
Okay, so it looks like we're going with Awakening the Light, like you guys said, and we should be getting this thing ready in no time.
Okay, so we'll be starting the match in a minute. So we have two Fruitcakes, Nidoking and Garpo playing for the US, and Magax, Lover and Coprofac playing for Russia.
Yeah, we're just waiting a little bit more here until we get the next match started.
Yep, they'll probably be swapping two Fruitcakes out for Shy Guy, I believe. Oh, we actually have Ozzy Ozrock coming in.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I like Ozzy. Ozzy's a cool guy.
Yeah, so we should be able to get this one going pretty soon. Yep, so we see the map starting out, Magax holding a double S with Hard Rock here, Lover, well, everyone full combos across the board. Coprofac struggling a bit with the accuracy. Ozzy and Nidoking playing hidden, Nidoking also with the double S, the only person left to hold it. And yeah, Ozzy and Garpo with roughly exactly the same accuracy right here.
Well, they had the same accuracy anyway. So yeah,
Yep.
it does look like with a bit of a accuracy drop from Coprofac, it does look like United States are gonna take a bit of an Italy here.
And we have misses from Lover and Magax on that long 1/6. That's
Yep.
rather unfortunate.
And
Yeah,
Corporate
that's-
missing as well. That's the entire Russian team.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. Nidoking's still holding the double S. There are a few people who doubt it, but in this kind of tournament setting, when it really comes down to accuracy, he is really one scary guy. I mean, look at him go.
I kind of hope he can finish with that double S.
Yeah, the end part, there is going to be streams, but I think he can probably hold through. Oh, he broke, never mind. But, oh, he actually broke combo as well. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think the combo break would matter too much. They had a pretty safe lead there.
Alright.
Yeah, well, Ozzy actually being the only one full comboing this, and there actually being a break as well from Garpo with actually 22 100s in here. So at this point goes over to the US, and now we can see what they're going to pick next. I think maybe a hidden pick like Kakuzetsu Thanatos maybe, or maybe another free mod pick or something from no mod. They basically have all choices open here.
Alright, this is the US pick. Excellent. So... think we might see a double time?
We might see double time. We might also be hidden though. Maybe Kakuzetsu Thanatos.
That's the only hidden still available, so... yeah, there we go, Kakuzetsu.
Nice pick there, guys. You guys pulled that one directly. Psychics.
Yep. Well, USA was jokingly edging on Russia to pick Kakuzetsu Thanatos earlier, so yeah, and they have a consistent hidden team with Shy Guy, Nido, and well, I'd say Aussie or 2 fruitcakes coming in now. Although Aussie just left, so it might be 2 fruitcakes, or maybe even flanks. Well, we'll see.
Oh, we've got Shy Guy joining us as well. Excellent. And we have some traitors among us.
Yeah.
Magic seems to have wandered over to the United States, and Aussie Orthodox defected to Russia. Okay, there we go, it's all fixed.
Yeah, so yeah, it's fixed up, and we'll see the 10 pick going. Wondering if we might see a double S here. Not too sure, but we'll definitely see some pretty good accuracies coming out here from the USA.
Looks like Aussie's out, and we have 2 fruitcakes rejoining us.
Okay, so we have 2 fruitcakes back in, and well, we'll see how they're gonna play. Hopefully we can see some good accuracy coming out across the board. I mean, this is one of my favorite maps from the pool. This is just chill. Good stuff.
Wait, what was that we're about to start?
Yep, everyone hype it up. So we see the people getting into this map, and well, Magax and Lova tanking a few 100s right off the bat, but also 2 fruitcakes getting a few 100s, but Shy Guy, Nido King and Alt HG still holding the double S. We can also see Alt HG performing a lot better than in the group stages here. If you watch the group stage matches, there were a lot of situations where he missed. It might have been with nerves, so if it was that, he seems to have he seems to have gotten that fixed. Although there we see him miss, but he still but all around he was still hitting relatively accurately.
Yeah, imagine once you played a few matches, the initial nerves kind of wear down. Plus around the 16 is kind of... it's not too bad. I mean, if you lose here, I mean, you're not going to win out. You just go down to the losers bracket. But I suppose you still want to go for the win. You'd genuinely be in a position if you advance to the winner bracket.
Yeah. But, you know, you can always try and pull something in the losers bracket. And also you have to mention here, Russia is the only team from the low seeds that made it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Because we saw a few, we saw a lot of mid-seeded teams get through, but not so much low-seed.
Well, it's relatively normal for mid seed and top seed in every group to get through, because there are two slots per group that get through, and the mid seed and top seed are usually the stronger teams. But Russia managed to pull off somewhat of an upset win against Spain and got through into the round of 16. So you gotta give props to them to making it this far as a low seed team. So we see the small break part here, and you can see how far the lead is in favor of the USA. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's about 200,000, and we're about a fifth of the way, at least 3/4, somewhere around there.
and Nido King still holding the double S here. Actually, two fruitcakes had somewhat of a break at the start, it seems, but against what Russia is doing right now, it probably won't matter too much with Alt HG missing to this extent. Also, props to Magax and Lover for still pulling through the FC, with Lover sadly just breaking. Anyway, now we get the fast part.
Yeah, we also saw two fruitcakes drop combo as well.
Okay. So now we see the map coming to the end, and a pretty confident win for the USA.
Oh no!
And it's
Nido King didn't finish with the double S.
Yep. It seems that the Act God is not blessing Nido King very well today.
He almost had it.
Okay, so we'll see what Russia will pick next. Maybe another free mod pick, or maybe something out of the hard drop bracket. We'll see. Maybe Phyllis, I have a feeling. Or maybe a Stroke Girl. We'll see what they're gonna go with.
Oh, we're going back to free mods.
Right, but China Dress, probably the most accuracy heavy pick out of the free mod bracket. This is probably the easiest to hack, and it's one of the shorter ones, so they better all be ready to full combo this.
This is the fourth time we've seen China Dress out of the 6 free mod maps we've had.
Yeah, China Dress is actually fun to listen to too, personally, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a good song for mapping, since it's also from BMS.
Alright, and it looks like a purple flag is going to be popping in for the Russian Federation, and it looks like all of our teams are ready, so this should start the next match.
And we also have Gapo coming in for the US, the Hard Rock disc. Let's see how the accuracy will work out for all these players.
Yeah, this should be pretty interesting. I wonder if we'll get at least a demo of the tiebreaker, seeing as we did not get to see it at all.
I think it's something like a finals thing.
Also, as this match has gotten drawn out a little bit, and we still need time for the group stage, for the group stage showcases, for the map pool showcases, it'll be yeah. I doubt we'll see defenders.
Alright, and as we get this thing going, you see Milking carrying Hidden, Garpo and same with Shy Guy carrying Hidden, Garpo holding Hard Rock, and we see a triple trifecta of Hard Rock from the Russian Federation here. What mods will win this? Only time will tell. Oh, there's no way I'm playing in the map pool showcase, Twitch.
Here's the thing. We could put Detroit in the map pool showcase, but it wouldn't really do the map pool any justice.
Okay, so we can see the full combos holding strong for everyone except Coprofag here, with Nidoking holding the double S as well as Garpo right now.
Yeah, it looks like the US has actually got a pretty good lead here. Garpo holding that incredible accuracy with Hard Rock. Nidoking actually holding a double S with Hidden at this moment. Shy Guy did drop, but I don't know if that's enough of a point lead for the Russian Federation to make a comeback here.
Yep. Well, we have a win for the USA on this map. With, well, Lover FCing it with 98.85%. Nidoking FCing with 100% and Garpo FCing with 99.89%. Impressive accuracy around the board for the USA here. So let's see what the USA is gonna pick now. This will be the 4th pick, and if the USA wins their own pick, they will be leading 4-0 and will be standing at match point. But let's see what they're gonna go for. So, what do you guys think they might pick?
I'm still in favor of double time picks.
Yeah, I could see double time picks. Did we see any bans on the double time pool?
Yep,
No.
there you go.
Oh, okay, so yeah, they are gonna go with from Magnolia. Nice call there, Deadbeat. You had that one right on the money.
If I see double time often enough, I'm sure to get it right at least once.
Maybe they just picked it to make you happy.
Next up we're picking We're So Happy then.
Oh, if that was the case, if they just picked to make us happy, they would take this to tiebreaker.
Well, it's a sad day for Raiden. His map not even being played.
There's still a chance that it could get played.
A very slim chance at that, but we'll take it. But you might see some tiebreaker action in the quarterfinals, as this might get pretty close. And there you go with some nice triple time, as the song should get started in a minute.
But yeah, I'm expecting a pretty strong win for the United States on this map. But it looks like Russia has the early lead actually.
Oh, flanks actually broke on one of the first nodes.
Ah, that might have done it then, yeah.
But we still have the hardest part of this map coming up, and when you see Lova struggling a little bit with the accuracy there, I think the lead might swing back to the USA.
Well, we'll have to careful watch and see what happens. And yeah, this one, Copro is going to hand the lead straight back to the United States here.
Okay, yeah, we see a pretty convincing win for the USA here, with 100,000 points lead. But Lova actually FCing this with an A, with 94% accuracy here.
I mean, it's good that he got the full combo, but the 94% accuracy is kind of painful.
Yeah, and especially you can see how the point lead got this large with accuracy. Just, you saw that both teams had the same amount of misses, but there was such a large gap. But also shout out to Magax here for actually holding the best accuracy on this map. So we'll see what Russia is gonna pick now. They should choose carefully, or this may be their last pick.
I kind of want to know if they'll go with the last free mod. Overdrive.
And we'll see about that. I don't know if they really want to play that map, because it's also they actually do it. Yep. Man, Deadbeat's stumping me right now. This is a setup. Wait, 3 players?
It's all brings.
Coincidence? I think not.
I took them off before the match started.
Taiko World Cup is Illuminati confirmed. Well, we're gonna see a player swap for the USA. We have flanks in here, Ozzy Ozarog, and the third man might be a Shy Guy, I think, or Garpo.
Let's have a quick look at some eventually. So when we had Blue Sprite, Russia went all hard rock. And when we had Chandra, Russia went hard rock. So I guess they'll go hard rock here again.
Yeah, I think so. They'll probably all be going hard rock, whereas for USA, I think flanks will probably go hard rock, and Ozzy and Shy Guy will be using hidden.
Yeah, it does seem like that will be a likelihood.
Okay, everyone get ready. This is Russia's last stand, and we'll see if they can make something happen here, or if not. Anyway, this is match point for the US. And after this, if the US were to win, be sure to stay tuned for the map pool showcase, which will be brought to you, well, relatively soon after the match ends. So we see USA holding out a pretty impressive accuracy here, flanks with the double S, and Aussie and Shy Guy with, well, with 99%. Although Shy Guy dropping here, this is giving the lead back to Russia. Let's see if they can hold this, or whether accuracy and maybe misses will cost them the win on this map.
It's actually pretty close at the moment. I mean, we're about 3/4 of the way through, quarter of the map left to go. And
Yeah.
Russia's actually taking the lead.
Yeah. They seem to be doing well in these kind of streams here, with another break coming in from Aussie Ozrock, but Magak's also breaking. That won't change too much about the point difference, and as we're getting to the end of this map, it seems like Russia is actually gonna win this one. So we're not seeing another 5-0, it seems. And with
My
a
prediction.
30,000 point lead, we have a win from Russia here. Well played.
There goes my prediction, at least, anyway.
Yeah, so we'll see a pick from the USA coming next, and I think they can basically just pick double time or something like that and just win off accuracy. Or they might go for one of the harder no mod picks. Let's see what they'll do. Or maybe we're so happy because they have a better accuracy than Russia across the board, so I'm surprised we haven't actually seen that map come out yet.
Oh, Aussie.
Oh my
Aussie,
gosh.
what are you doing? Oh no. Did you drop?
Yes.
Are you seeing this?
What, the rage?
See what? Look what. Scroll up and look what Aussie wrote.
Oh, yes! This is where we throw until defender.
Well, seems like Loktev wants to get things wrapped up so that we can get into the map pool showcase. So anyway, I think people have somewhat mixed expectations for the next map pools. There were a few people who weren't satisfied with the map pools up to now, so we might see if the next map pools will be better suited to them. Although I myself found the map pools were okay, to be honest. But we'll see what the next map pool will be in. Well, about as long as it takes for either of these teams to win.
I guess there's like one thing we can say about the quarterfinals map pool.
And that is.
It's not this one.
Again, I'd clap, but it's kind of difficult with having to put one finger on push to talk.
It also doesn't deserve applause.
ironic applause, though.
Oh, no, yeah, that's perfectly acceptable.
So, we're still waiting for a pick to come out here. Meanwhile, players are discussing about playing other games. Yeah, let's see what USA is gonna pick. Okay, so USA is almost ready to get their new map. What?
Moto's throwing down the timer.
Oh, it's another double tap pick, Ikusa Japan, coming out from the USA here, and we'll see how well they can hit these finishers and act this map.
First time I've seen this one actually.
Yeah, it's one of those picks that don't really stand out so much, and it's kind of a bother to play. I don't think many people particularly will be like, yeah, I really need to play this map. But anyway, we have it here now, with the finisher spam. I think this might have been a fun map to pick against Canada, just to troll Fudgy King, who is known for hating those finishers. So, well, hopefully without much of a wait, we can get to start this pick here and see who's going to win. If USA is gonna pull ahead, or if Russia might actually pull off an upset. We will see.
So now that this is actually picked, the only map excluding the tiebreak to not get picked at all is Red Goose.
Yeah, we've actually seen a lot of Red Goose bans.
It is the most banned map.
Yeah, basically people just... It's too risky for people because of those long Don Cat streams, which could easily, in a stressful situation, get someone to miss. Also, there are some doubles and triplets of patterns that can be a bit confusing in consecution. So, yeah, it's probably one of those maps that people just don't feel safe enough on to leave it open. So we have the map loaded up and ready to go. And there we go. Already with the first two finishes of the map. I'm actually counting the finishes here. Okay, there are too many, I can't count them this fast. Well, anyway, we see USA with a pretty impressive lead of almost 200,000 points after only half of the map being completed. I think we can say pretty confidently that they're probably gonna pull a steady win off this map.
Yeah, it is looking pretty close there, Chromax. As you can see, the entire US team's not having too many problems. Everybody holding really high on the combo. And Russian Federation just dropping during those Kai sections are all more but detrimental there. So it doesn't look like this is going to work for them. This not being picked, you can obviously see why. It has a lot of different changing patterns there. And it looks like the Russian Federation is struggling a bit.
Yeah, you can also see by the accuracy how this map is hard to get accuracy on. Like players like Flanks not having 99% for the majority of the map, and Aussie barely getting close to or not even having 98%. You can see how this map really hurts the accuracy. So anyway, we have a win for the USA on this match here, 5-1. And well, relatively soon we should be getting into the map pool showcase.
But yeah, that is it. US are going to advance to the upper bracket of the quarterfinals. And with that, we will take a quick bit to get set up for the map pool showcase.
Yes, and with that, I will be taking my leave, as I will not be here next weekend to commentate with you guys, so I hope everything goes well and have a lot of fun with the map pool showcase.
So do we, thank you very much. And it seems I will be playing in the map pool showcase, so I won't be there for the commentary. So yeah, have fun, Deadbeat.
I've been ditched.
Pretty much. But hey, now you have the pleasure of cursing me while I fail at all these maps.